Hello YouTube friends. My name is Brian and I've not ever been a Jehovah's Witness, but I do enjoy talking with them and I like to make these videos to maybe hopefully help them to see the truth from Scripture, and also to help those that are reaching out to Jehovah's Witnesses to try to help them see the truth from Scripture. And this is a series I've been doing. It's about scriptures that Jehovah's Witnesses don't like, and so this is the latest in that series, and it's from Isaiah 44 and verse 24, and I have it in a Bible version that I enjoy, Legacy Standard Bible. I like it because it uses Yahweh for God's name, and then I'll read it also in the Jehovah's Witness Bible. So the Isaiah 44 verse 24 says, "Thus says Yahweh your Redeemer, and the one who formed you from the womb, I, Yahweh, am maker of all things, stretching out the heavens by myself, and spreading out the earth all alone." Let's read that verse also in the New World Translation, the Jehovah's Witness Bible. It reads almost the same, a little bit differently at the end. In Isaiah 44, verse 24 again, "This is what Jehovah says, your repurchaser, who formed you since you were in the womb. I am Jehovah, who made everything. I stretched out the heavens by myself, and I spread out the earth. Who was with me?" Well, why don't Jehovah's Witnesses like this scripture verse? Well, first of all, they would deny that. They would say they like all scripture. But if you show them this verse, they will usually change the subject, because what you can do is point out that in this scripture verse, Jehovah creates all things. And it says he does so in the third line there, "I stretched out the heavens by myself." And then you get a little bit of Hebrew parallelism, which is their form of poetry. So it's like it's a couplet. And he says, "I stretched out the heavens by myself, and I spread out the earth also by myself." It's a couplet that says the same thing two different ways. It says, stretching out the heavens by myself, spreading out the earth all alone, is the way that many translations have it. Some translations, including New World translations and some other legitimate translations, they take the last part of that last line, and instead of saying all alone, they say something like, "Who was with me?" Because that Hebrew word at the end, it can be translated that way. It might be a little question, "Who was with me?" But I think a more accurate translation is considering the context of that Hebrew couplet. So I stretch out the heavens by myself, I spread out the earth all alone. Or even if it was asking, "Who was with me?" the implied answer to that question from the context is nobody. He spread out the earth all alone, created everything by himself. Nobody was with him. And so whichever translation that you show this to your Jehovah's Witness friends or acquaintances, even their own translation, what's communicated is that Jehovah did all of the creating. This goes against their doctrine that they say that Jehovah first created Jesus and Jesus created everything else. And they even mistranslate some scriptures in the New Testament to say Jesus created all other things. They insert the word other. But it's saying in the New Testament, Jesus created all things. And here in Isaiah 44:24, it says Jehovah created all things. He did it by himself. Nobody was with him. He did it all alone. So show this scripture to your Jehovah's Witness friends, loved ones, and acquaintances. And note their response and reaction. Share this with them lovingly. Don't make fun of them. And don't nag them about it. Just put it there in front of them. Let God do his work through his word. And they might change the subject. They might end the conversation, whatever it is. But then just pray that God will bring this scripture back to their memory, and that they'll interact with it and wrestle with it. And that will happen. God will answer your prayer. So I hope this helps. Take care. God bless you, and thank you for listening.